Salsa. Good old salsa in the morning. How you guys doing, everyone? Taco Stack t-shirts are back in stock, all right? So I did restock all the sizes. First link in the description below if you guys want to pick up any sort of Taco Stack merchandise. It is the gray ones, and I should have hats back in stock either tonight or very shortly. So we will see with that, but it should be a fun one. We're doing some trash picking this morning, kind of chilly, a little chilly out, but we're doing trash picking, going to the auction. The auction's actually changed up their schedule, as I see a huge smudge of salsa gunk on the lens. They're changing up their schedule. They're doing it every 2 weeks now for the winter, so I think we'll do more thrifting now that the auction's kind of slowed down. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's make today a fun day and see where the day heads, and let's get into it. Let's do it. Alright, looks like we got some whatchamacallit, milk crates and some metal. Well, I'm actually going to see the milk crate guy in about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Some boots, don't need those, bud. Take the milk crates. I'm going to take that metal. Actually, you know what, I'll probably even drop that off today. These look like shelf racks, or the posts, the corner pieces for the shelf rack. For those who are wondering, all the metal I grabbed out of the trash. Those air conditioners, that wash machine, $18 in light iron. Surprisingly, if it was double that, I would have made, what, 35 bucks? That's the difference in price, of scrap price. I think 35 bucks would have been really nice. 36 bucks. But scrap is so far down. I was surprised I even got 18. I thought I was going to get maybe 12. But what you gonna do? Also, you never know. Some of that stuff wouldn't have been out there if prices were higher. These people always throw random dog stuff and cat stuff away. Keep picking. Can't go a trash picking day without seeing a couple mattresses. This is Chicken Road, and I do often get a lot of comments still to this day about the chickens, which I saw. There's a trash truck, also known as a garbage truck, down there. I do get comments about the chickens if I've seen them again. I have not seen them ever since those 2 weeks. Oh, what's that? Nope, that's a pillow and a ton of pictures. What do we got up here? I see a glass top patio table over there, but that glass is a pain in the butt. She's up to some. Oh, it's all down the right. Chairs. I got some chairs, plastic chairs, metal chairs. Metal chairs. Those look interesting. Those look vintage. Totally missed the fan. Get yourself a fan. Ooh. I don't know what era these are. They sure are interesting, buddy. If anyone knows what era those are, let me know. I got up here on the left. A hose and a piece of plastic. It's all closed. It's all older toys, but I don't see anything in there. It's really good or anything. Anything that's really good. Take the no, those are planters. 1971. You know what? I'm gonna grab that box and look at this thing. This is really interesting. It like pops out. You can't see it, but they're 3D. They're like, you see it now? Kind of. Taking that box. I don't know. I'll go through it another time. There might be something in this plastic bag. Alright, well, heading to the auction, I stop off and drop off these milk. This guy has tons of stuff out here. That's a lot of stuff. I wonder if that chair is going to get ruined. That's in Mission Oak, no? I think that's Mission Oak. It's nice. Nice chair. Tons of stuff. Tons of those sewing tables and sewing bases. So just drop these off. I no longer I just save it for him. This is men's slippers. I don't charge him. I mean, he usually gives me a couple things at the auction. If he buys like a row or something, or he buys a box lot and there's a bunch of couple dollar items he doesn't want to put online because he only does online, he'll end up just giving it to me. So this whole building also is absolutely packed. I've been in there once. Hopefully one of these days, maybe I'll do like an interview or we'll do like an antique special. He loves talking about antiques, a big antique guy. Maybe he'll let me show you guys the stuff in there because there's some really, really nice stuff. But on to the auction. Oh, you got a big old motorhome for sale. Just trying to think if I was even to buy this and bring it home. How would I be able to drive this thing down all these roads? It doesn't ring a bell with me, but I'm probably gonna be heading out. If I'm going to go to the thrift store, there's not that much here. There's a lot of newer holiday decorative stuff. Now getting closer to holiday season, a lot of the stuff ends up in storage and they bring it out now. So I'll probably head out here shortly. All right, made to the thrift family store. Usually I like the Salvation Army. It's a little bit more than the Goodwills, a little bit cheaper. Also feels less picked over. This one also doesn't really have a very fancy section that they have all their good stuff in. So I don't see Jay, my friend Jay, who's always here. But when I stop in, I got a bunch of donations as well. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so I managed to find 2 sweatshirts. Nothing even that great, but slim pickings out here. We have a Penn State volleyball sweatshirt, which is actually one school in sport I've done really well with. I think they have a very prestigious program. And then an older Nutmeg Penn State sweatshirt, size medium, but unfortunately it shrunk. It's kind of like a small, so this will probably just be sold. It's nothing great, but it will sell. Similar to this, it's nothing great, but it will sell, and they're both $3 each, so probably get 15 to 20 a piece. Don't know when volleyball season begins, but I feel like it should be starting up here soon. I think it starts a little bit after college football ends. I could be wrong with that. They also just brought out all their Christmas stuff. I feel like Salvation Army and a lot of thrift stores would throw away vintage stuff because it's old. This is all newer stuff. Stuff from the last 5-10 years, I bet. What are these things? Well, oh, these are $5 at Hess. 1993. I think they're little ceramic things. Porcelain, not porcelain, ceramic. Nothing too exciting over here. I thought this might be old, but it has a barcode, so it's not really that old. I'll stick around a little bit longer, but I don't think much is coming out. It's actually a really good dresser right here for $20, but I'm gonna have to pass on it. It's got a couple nicks, but they repainted it this weird green color. I don't know why they did that. I did grab a San Francisco sweater here. You guys might remember I found one a while back, similar to this in a similar style. It's like a, I don't even know what kind you would even call that, but it's a pullover sweatshirt. And I got something for my mom. She does a lot of repurposing with these Christmas things, so it's like a perfect sweater for her. Just look at the glassware. You got some Pyrex over there, but nothing too crazy. It's getting kind of warm. But that's going to kind of wrap it up here for today's video. I know it hasn't been too action-packed. We found some things in the trash. I'll have to go through that one box. Got some things at the thrift store. I don't know what I'll be doing now from going on for the rest of winter for today's day in terms of content, but maybe we'll just turn them into daily vlogs and see what happens with that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming along for another day of treasure hunting. Subscribe for more treasure huntings, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's adventure. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.